Check this out, by the river they've got these little guys that teach you how to do sumo wrestling. This is in Ryogoku. Look at the flowers. Look, they got pretty little paintings by the bridge. And down here by the water. If you ever come out to Ryogoku for sumo, you don't have anything to do, take a walk by the river. It's nice out here. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Tolokyo. I am out in Ryogoku, out by the river, and I'm enjoying it. And it's just a nice day. It's a misty, rainy. It's generally a nasty day, but anyway, I'm enjoying it out here. And I thought I'd take this time to tell you a little bit about what's been on my mind recently, what I've been thinking about. I met a guy from Kuwait not long ago, a single guy traveling through Tokyo. He's a really interesting guy. He was really friendly. And I've been reading this book. I'll do a review on this book, actually. I've been planning to do a review on this for a while. It's a book called 3 Cups of Tea by Greg Mortensen. I really recommend it. Watch for my review later. I'll put a little annotation and a link to it right about here. But this book takes place in Pakistan, and so there was a lot of Islam, Muslim kind of stuff that comes out, and I really realized I don't know anything about the Muslim faith, you know, like the faith of, you know, Islam. So I decided I'd go out with this guy, and we sat by the Canal Cafe in Irabashi, and we chatted for many hours. And he was telling me about some cool stuff, like some interesting stuff, like some interesting history. There was a lot of violence in the beginning of the Muslim faith. Apparently, this was quite new to me. So apparently, Muhammad, the prophet, he had a daughter. And his daughter got married to some guy named Ali. I don't know the details very much, but his name was Ali, the son-in-law of the Prophet. And to the Shi'a, he is the first of the 12 disciples of the Prophet to come after. So basically, after the Prophet was gone, then in order for the Shia Muslims, in order, so like it was like Ali, and then the next one was his son Hassan, and then the next one was his younger brother Hussein. And this is a very interesting point. So basically, Hussein was killed, but basically all these guys were murdered. Pretty much everybody at the beginning of Islam was murdered. And Hussein was murdered, and this is a big kind of tough point between the Shia and the Sunni, because apparently the Sunni hold in high regards the man whose army killed Hussein and all his followers. Apparently Gandhi once said that if I had 5 followers like Hussein's followers, then I could take over the world, which sounds pretty big time. So apparently Hussein's followers were hardcore. There was like 70 of them, and they all went up against like this huge army that this other guy had, and they lost, obviously. It was like women and old people and stuff. It was just his followers. So there was a lot of violence and a lot of stuff, but it's very interesting to see that, like, basically from a long time ago, because of this at the beginning of Islam, this is what divides the Sunni and the Shia now, is, you know, like, there's actually, the Shia have a big ceremony, like it's like the 10th day of some month to celebrate Hussein, but the Sunni obviously don't celebrate that same thing. And so apparently the Sunni, they value the people who were alive during the time that Muhammad was alive. They heard directly what he said, they heard his speakings. Those people are the people that are like perfect and we should follow them. Whereas the Shia follow the 12 disciples that came after. And that's kind of complicated. Anyway, I'm going to stop now because there's somebody running behind me and they're probably going to sound strange. So that's some basic normal information that I didn't know, and I don't know if you knew or not, but now you do. See you later, guys.